All right, welcome back to Boring Reviews. Nick here.
That was a sign that you gotta stop with all right.
Yes, especially when my throat's not doing so great. We are here and excited, maybe not 100%, but excited to be reacting to another Rhod Gilbert. And which one are we checking out today?
Well, Jodi here.
Oh yeah, you're here.
And we're checking out
I didn't see you.
Rhod Gilbert visits Red Hen restaurant. Now, we don't have a Red Hen restaurant.
No idea.
So this is going to be interesting. But, and I could be 100% wrong, but I'm feeling like Swizzlers vibes. Swizzlers vibes? Do you remember Swizzlers?
Sizzlers.
Sizzlers. Oh, that's why Swizzlers sounds weird. Sizzlers.
Swizzlers.
Twizzlers. Yeah, Sizzlers vibes. This could be very wrong.
Yeah, the Sizzlers is like, we have hometown buffets too, which are the new Sizzlers. I think Sizzlers are mostly out of business. It's, one of those places where you pay for all you can eat. The food is medium quality at best. But, they have the frozen yogurt, which kids get excited about. And it's, it's a family place if you don't have too much money to enjoy. So I'm wondering if that's what the Red Hen is. It could be anything. So we apologize if we're wrong. But I like that prediction. Rhod Gilbert has been someone that we have loved watching because, he's clean. He goes on these rants, which I love seeing him go on a rant. He says 1,000,000 miles each minute, or 1,000,000 words per minute. There we go.
Talks 1,000,000.
There you go. Something like that. I just really like this guy, so I'm excited for this one. Let us know if there's any other Rhod Gilbert videos you want us to react to on top of what we've already reacted to. We've done 4 or 5 or so. And if you like our reaction anyway, please don't forget to
like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can be aware of our next uploaded video.
I bet you guys didn't know about the information. Now you do, so you're well informed. Here we gizzo.
No, you're not. You're shit. But then, I'll give you an example of something that was shit, but I fell in love with it, right? Just to prove to you that I like shit things. It was a place, I only ever went in there once. It was a cafe, right? It was like a Little Chef. Roadside thing, but it wasn't a Little Chef. And when I walked in, I'd never seen one of these places before. It was a place called Red Hen. Right? See, hardly anyone from that response knows it. I'd never seen one when I went in there, and I've never seen one since. Has anyone else heard of Red Hen? Have you? It was about 20 years ago that they existed. Has anyone ever been in one? See, look at that, 4,000 people, there's about 2. 2 of you. Where was the one you went in? Swindon. I think that's the one I went in, on the M4 somewhere. How would you describe it? Shit. Right, yes, shit, yes. Yes, I gave you that, yes, shit. I probably set you up for that one a little bit too much. But see, no, shit, no. Shit is not good enough for Red Hen. Shit is the biggest. You're flattering Red Hen to call it shit. It's the understatement of the century. Calling Red Hen is shit is like calling Hitler a scamp, frankly. It wasn't shit. It was because a shit place you could walk in or walk out. Can't you? If a restaurant's shit, you walk in, you go, oh, this is a bit shit. Should we go somewhere else? Yes. Let's go. You couldn't walk out of a Red Hen. You were physically incapable. You were paralyzed. It was hypnotic, spellbinding, mesmerizingly shit is what it was. You couldn't walk out. You were incapable. All your bodily functions were stripped from you. You walked through the door, you just went, shitting hell! Christ! Everything you touched was stinking. Every single fibre of the carpet was congealed with the anemic corpses of slipped-in chip and peas. It was post-apocalyptic lunchtime at Blade Runner, Ridley Scott. The walls were grouted with fat. You needed marigolds to pick the menus up. I've never seen that much food in a restaurant behind the counter, never mind on the floor. It was where food went to die. I got to my table, all the way to my table, I was limping. I had no idea why, like that, I was limping all the way until I got to my seat and I realized there was an entire gammon steak stuck to my shoe. An entire built-up gammon shoe that made me an inch taller on one side that I was like, what the fuck is that? Get up, when I got rid of it, there was an intact pineapple ring on the top of it. But I fell in love with it. I totally fell head over. I've never been so proud to be British because they didn't give a shit. Because by the till in this disgusting, filth-ridden, toxic shithole, proudly by the till, there was a visitor's signing book. Every single page, you could go back months. Every page was ritualized abuse. Just shit. Awful. People had stabbed through the page in anger and just ripped into the book. Disgusting.
No way.
Oh. Somebody had written "fuck off" across 2 pages of a visitor's book in a cafe, on one side, off on the other, underlined with 2 exclamation marks. How bad is a place got to be for you to write "fuck off"? This is by the till. They haven't eaten yet. Haven't even eaten yet. All they've done so far is queued up with their tray, put their stuff on the tray, and then got to the little woman on the end and gone "f*** off." Only.
Oh my. It's not sound a fantastic place.
Do you know, every now and again in life you wish you'd done something because only one person had written any more than "f*** off" in that book. You could go back months. There was one genius. It said "congratulations." And then down the bottom it said ... 1,000 times worse than anything. I asked somebody this is part of the show. I asked somebody last week, how would you describe it? They didn't say shit. What they said was inspired. I do not claim it as my own. I said, this is off the top of his head. I said, how would you describe it? He said, like Wimpy with herpes. But they didn't give enough of a shit. They didn't. If it was you, seriously, would you at least take the book away? Maybe even rip a page out occasionally. Just 1 page out of 50 of abuse. Even, very minimum, just cross out "fuck off."
I think it's hilarious, and not that it wasn't clean, but I think it's hilarious if I call him clean, and that's the time he starts.
That made
swearing.
me crack up. The whole thing he swore, and I'm
That's
like,
just,
yep.
That's
cool.
just how my life goes.
Uh-huh.
Once you say it, you jinx yourself.
Yep.
But not that the Sizzler or Hometown Buffet that we mentioned before had like food on the ground, but I know exactly. You were pretty close with that prediction.
Yeah.
I mean, and he even said the tray and you put the food. It sounds like an all-you-can-eat buffet type place. You were pretty accurate. But I would say we have buffet places here in Vegas, and they're expensive. I mean, $30, $35 just for one person's meal.
I think that's like breakfast now at the casinos.
Yeah, I mean, they have them, and the lines are always so crazy during lunch and dinner time. But I still feel like most buffet food is never that great.
Nope.
Remember that one we got free tickets to for whatever reason
At the end.
years ago? Not that.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't the end. We had to drive a little ways to go there. I'm not sure how we got the tickets, but it wasn't that great. There wasn't even that many options, and it wasn't that. There was one thing that we liked. I think the thing got me sick. But I mean, it's just buffet. As a kid, buffets are glorious. It's amazing. You love it, but
I wouldn't recommend buffets, especially if you come to Vegas. There's so many restaurants that are good. I wouldn't even waste your time with a buffet.
yeah, especially for that price.
Mm-hmm.
But this was absolutely hilarious. I mean, you can tell just how he did a great job of describing like just how disgusting it is. Way better than I could. I would have just said, "Oh, it was disgusting. The food was bad."
Limp.
Yeah, he's like, "I'm limped. I'm not even sure why. I got a whole steak on there and a pineapple ring." I mean, that's just nasty. And the fact that they have the book out there and they just don't care whatsoever.
Hilarious.
Oh, cool. That's awesome. Our place sucks. Let's keep being open tomorrow. Let us know what you thought about our reaction to this one. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time.
Goodbye.